Shalom, Israel. Now, I want to go ahead. I want to jump right into this. I showed you a video earlier in regards to this new trend called the coronavirus challenge. And there you saw some nasty little Edomite licking the toilet seat in a plain laboratory. Now, I cannot begin to explain how disgusting that really is. But that's not it, though. Because now I'm going to show you something else. I want you to watch this video, and then we are going to pick up on this afterwards, all right? Here we go. Okay, so now as you clearly see, this is a pattern from the adults to the youth. That little girl was licking the rail. It looks like they were at an amusement park. Do you know how many people touch those rails? Touch, and not even touch, but actually sit on those rails. Just like they were sitting on the toilet seat in the plain laboratory. This is absolutely disgusting. They're disgusting. They're gross. All right? I mean, that's neither here nor there. They just are, and we know that they are. So, I want you to understand something. That this is not by coincidence. All right? This is no weird coincidence that just happened to pop up out of anywhere. It's not. I'm telling you. When you start recognizing patterns like this, you need to start asking yourself questions. You need to question this here. And I'm telling you, just this morning, I was at work. I came across an article in the New York Post. Now, this caught me by surprise because I did not expect this to come out this fast. But I told y'all back on Saturday, that you need to be aware of all the things that they're doing. And this wasn't even 2 days. I'm about to read you something here, and I'm telling you, this is one of the events that's coming out of all of this chaos. This is one of their agendas. Watch this. New York Post. First coronavirus vaccine trial begins as Seattle volunteer receives shot. And I'll go ahead, I'll leave the link down in the description. I'm going to go ahead and read this. Scientists kicked off testing the first experimental coronavirus vaccine on human volunteers Monday, meaning today, administering a shot that was a milestone in the race to protect the world from the mounting pandemic. So it went from an epidemic to a pandemic in 2 days. Jennifer Haller, 43, Edomite, was the first healthy participant of the trial to receive the potential COVID-19 vaccine Monday at the Kaiser Permanente Washington Research Institute in Seattle. Kaiser Permanente Insurance Company. We all feel so helpless. This is an amazing opportunity for me to do something, Haller told the Associated Press. She was joined by 3 other participants who were in line for the first of 2 doses of the vaccine, which will be administered a month apart. After leaving the exam room, Haller said that she was feeling great. 45 volunteers are expected to participate in the study needed to prove that the vaccine, which is codenamed mRNA-1273, is safe and could work. Now, I want to go ahead, I want to repeat that code name, mRNA-1273. Let me tell you something right now. Anything that needs a code name is not good for you. Dr. Anthony Fauci, director of the National Institute of Allergy and Infectious Diseases, said the new study, launched in record speed, is an important first step toward achieving that goal. Even if the trial is successful, the vaccine won't be available for widespread use for 12 to 18 months, according to Fauci. The vaccine comes as the contagious disease has spread to more than 164,000 people in 149 countries and territories. Now, the first thing we have to do is research that damn code name and see what it is associated with. Now, being that they went ahead and put a vaccine out that fast, that should go ahead and get your brain going. Like, first of all, wait a second. How the hell did y'all get this vaccine so fast? Let me tell you something. It's always been here. This is a part of their plan. This is a part of their agenda. I'm going to tell you right now, do not get that vaccine. Don't let your children get that vaccine. I don't give a damn if they say it's mandatory in school, whatever. You pull them out of school. Do not get this vaccine. Warning to you. I'm telling you. This is something that they have been building up for over time. I'm telling you right now, we have to research what that code name is and see what we come up with. I'm going to start on that research today. But you also need to be doing your research with this here as well. So this is not a time, Israel, for us to be stupid. Yes, the Most High has us. The Most High has this entire situation under control. Yes, he does. But it does not mean that we are to remain stupid. It does not mean that we are to remain with our head buried in the sand. Absolutely not. We need to be above land, looking down from a bird's eye view to see everything that they are doing. Question everything. Question everything. It's amazing that this went from an epidemic to a pandemic in 2 to 3 days. They have plans, just like we talked about. But it does not mean that you need to fear, because the Most High God does not allow us to operate in the spirit of fear. So you can go ahead and let that go. If you are operating in any fear, I'm telling you right now, you are not rolling with the Most High. So let the fear go and let your intelligence begin to pop off into your brain. All right? Get rid of the fear. Get rid of that. So this is really a time where all of us really need to be getting together and start coming up with some plans, because they have plans of their own. And I guarantee you, we are not a part of that plan. I'm telling you, if there's any plans for us, it'll be extermination. I'm telling you. And with all these licking challenges on some of the most grotesque objects, that's to help spread whatever it is that they're going to continue to put out. That's what that's all about. I'm telling you, be wary, be alert, be aware. Okay? Be aware of all this, Israel. Like I said, no time for ostrich in the sand syndrome. All right? So, with that being said, Israel, I really mean this. It's time for us to come together. Gather yourselves together, O nation not desired. It's time. All right? No more hating on each other. No more looking at the color of our complexions, the darkness, the lightness. All that doesn't matter. All that's finished. Playtime is over. It's time to get serious, and it's time to start loving each other. It's time. All right? And with that being said, Israel, I love y'all. I'm out.